And then one big thing that I did not have in mind when I wrote this was, those multifamily commercial split properties right now, like those can be really tough right now. Okay. Obviously, when you shut down an entire economy for 13 months, there may be some impact on the economic viability of the small businesses in it. Okay. It's just a weird feeling I get, but that's probably a thing. And so that's definitely happened. Okay. I don't know. I just saw Bloomberg or whoever was reporting it recently, but like many thousands of businesses will not exist whenever this shit's done with. So that's not great for commercial real estate in terms of evaluations and appraisals and income approach. So, what does that mean for you? Well, that can mean a bunch of things, right? That can mean that this market itself is going to take a little bit of a hit, okay, in the short term, but that could be great for you. Okay, if you've got the cash, if you can put up a little bit more equity, they're still lending on the products. They just might need a little bit more down payment. Okay, cool. Why buy high when we can buy low, right? So don't get too dragged into the weeds here on this stuff. Like if you have the cash and you would want to own a building like that, I think you're the type of person that if you're ready for that, you recognize this could be an opportune time. Okay. If you're the type who's looking at this like, oh my God, there's never going to be tenants again, you're not ready. Okay. Don't make that jump because you might have to weather the storm a little bit, and that's okay. Right. We never really make our huge swings on the upswing. We usually make our big swings when the market's a little bit lower. Okay. So timing the market's really hard to do. But when you get a pandemic that shuts down the freaking general economy for a bit, you can kind of time that the market's going to be going down a little bit in terms of those commercial elements. Obviously, we've seen really dramatic and crazy stuff going on in the residential world where there's a lack of supply and a definite increase in demand just based on the stimulation. So like really low financing rates. Everybody seems to just be at home getting paid by the government. So that's kind of interesting, but that also probably can't last forever. But we'll see what happens here in the longer medium long term.